my name's Dr. Dan Moynihan, and these are the 5 things to do to fight an infection fast. At the beginning of this week, I came down with my first infection that I've had in years. And it's 100% my fault. I wasn't managing my energy properly. So the number one thing that got me over this quickly in 3 days instead of 3 weeks is you have to rest. Rest is a key component for your immune system to raise up the antibodies and the cells necessary to kill off the virus or bacteria which is causing the infection. When I say to rest, I mean actually rest. Laying on the couch watching a stressful movie or like paging through your Facebook and getting jealous of other people or criticizing people or laying in bed thinking about all the stressful things you have to do while you're fighting off a cold is not rest. You need to listen to relaxing music. You need to read something that's maybe a fictional story to calm your brain down. But when I say rest, rest. Your body needs that energy to activate the immune system. Number 2 is make sure you're restricting calories. Your body uses 30% of its energy per day to break down and assimilate the food that you eat. So by resting your gut, removing the high demands on the digestive system, your body can use that energy to raise up immune cells and kill the virus quicker. So what I did for the last 3 days is I was drinking green juices constantly throughout the day, sipping on that. I was doing smoothies that I made at home, so I get the vegetable nutrients which help my immune system and the nutrients I need to live without putting a burden on my digestive system. Number 3 is get adjusted. As a chiropractor, I'm getting adjusted regularly 1 to 2 times a week to keep my spine healthy. One of the main effects of an adjustment is an increase in immune function. Spinal adjustments change feedback to the brain, which lowers stress levels, calms the body down, and raises the immune system. This week, I got adjusted every single day purely for the immune system benefit. Those of you on a maintenance schedule, call the office and see if they can get you in for an immune system boost adjustment. If you're not under care, it's time that you checked your spine, find out why you're getting sick so often, and get to the cause of the problem. Number 4 is you have to make sure your D3 levels are adequate. D3 is one of the most deficient nutrients, especially in northern climates. You make D3 when you're in the sun. In the winter, you're not in the sun, so everybody becomes deficient unless you're supplementing. There was actually a study done in 2006 where kids were given vitamin D3 and then exposed intentionally to the influenza virus. There was a lower incidence of influenza infection in those children. The opposite has also been shown that low vitamin D3 levels, you have an increased risk for infection. So it's real simple. Make sure you're getting enough vitamin D3 every day. I take 5,000 IUs per day to maintain normal levels. When I'm fighting off a cold, I'm gonna triple my levels. So for the last 5 days, I've been taking 15,000 IUs per day. The only way to know the level that you need to supplement is to run a blood test. But make sure D3 is high, otherwise you cannot heal fast. Number 5 is I supplement with zinc. Zinc deficiency leads to a decrease in both your humoral and cell-mediated immune systems. It's also been shown that having enough zinc decreases pneumonia infections and antibiotic use. The better your body can heal, the less drugs you need. I put a link to the zinc that I use regularly in the video. You can go to that link and get the same one or find something comparable. Just make sure you're taking a high quality zinc on a regular basis. By implementing these 5 steps, whether you're fighting something off now or trying to avoid getting something, you're gonna make sure your body's functioning optimally and that you have the best chance of staying healthy all winter long.